Let that tribe say peace, peace. Yours truly, I Raw Tarot Oracle messages. I'm trying something a little different. Different in terms of I used to do it like this, but I'm using a device that was once, I don't know if it still is, hacked. So first and foremost, let me make sure that we got audio and all of that stuff. I want to make sure this device is working. So y'all give me a minute here. If y'all can hear me, drop me a comment. I appreciate it. If y'all can hear me, drop me a comment. I appreciate it. I really would. If y'all can hear me, we good. I don't want to mess up your name and butcher your name, but I want to say Quad Me L. Sterity. You hear me loud and clear. All right then. There we go. There we go. Ripping the dough down. See, some of y'all been around long enough. Y'all remember this is the way I used to do it. But every now and then you got to switch up when you're talking about stuff that I be talking about. Welcome back, everybody. Yours truly, Ivory. Now, this live stream is intended for information, confirmation, clarification only. So take what resonates and ignore the rest. Always, 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 always follow. Never fail your divine intuition, especially when you're making a life-changing decision, folks. Say it has a new look. Say you don't see nothing but that table, huh? Mm-hmm. This the way it used to look. But all right, y'all. We got it. My folks know. My folks know how I roll. I had to get another phone. Had to get another phone device. Boy, let me tell y'all something. I may not be the type of person that's gonna woo 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 and wah 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 you. I'm just gonna come to you straight. And sometimes when you come straight, it's not so much you coming straight. It's when people hear what you saying, and then it turns out to be true, or it comes to pass. That's when they get to watching it. It don't matter who it is. If you got people watching you, stalking you, I'm telling you, it's an eerie, eerie feeling, but you get used to it like you get used to anything else. All right, what we got going on here? All right, all right. So we got. Now I know this is the end of the year, y'all. Today, what, the 17th? 4 more days, and it's going just as scheduled, just as the universe planned it. It's going out with a bang. Now, back on February, I think it was February 21st, between the 21st and the 23rd, there was a planetary transit alignment. And then you had Neptune and you had Saturn moving into the first house, 1 degree of Aries. First time in so many, many, many years. So I was like telling y'all, just get ready. Something to get ready to break off real, real global. Boom. And I kept telling y'all, pay attention to the boom. Pay attention to the boom. We've already talked about the wardrobes. We up ahead over here, right? Then I come back and told y'all what was that? That same week, the 21st or the 23rd, I shared with y'all, I wouldn't be surprised if a world leader is taken out. Serious, it's just the energy, folks. In 1 week, 7 days. Then within that week, I came back and said, boom. I did another video. That's why I said the 21st or the 23rd is 2 videos. And 3 days later, I told y'all, in 3 days, all right, not to mention the earthquakes, but in your personal life, there's a lot of booming and a lot of banging getting ready to start. I'm telling you now. I would not lie to you. So, don't be surprised. This is the end of the year energy check. And I'm pausing because I want to make sure that this device that was hacked, I'm not using the phone. I got to activate a new phone. Because they dogged out the other one. I got to pull my camera back out. But anyway, we'll be all right. I ain't worried about the hacking no more. Breaking insight. When I say breaking insight, to me, that's the equivalent of you might look at the news and they say breaking news. I say breaking insight. Because I'm about to give y'all some insight into some stuff. All right. Now I asked y'all a question. See if everybody paying attention. I say, do y'all think that America, Israel, Europe, any European country, Europe, is exempt from karma? And most of y'all said no. We didn't even have to do no poll or nothing like that. Everybody said no. All right. Here we go, folks. Everything, what goes around, comes around. What you see going on in the Middle East is so easily predictable. You don't have to be a psychic or some prophet or prophetess. No, 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 no. All you got to do is read the tea leaves. And if you look at this situation that's getting ready to spew over into something real major, is the fact that you got two countries that's responsible for all the wars in the Middle East for the past 100 years. One of them for the past probably 80 years almost. But two of them, America and Israel. Iran ain't got no nuke. Iraq didn't have no nuke. Syria didn't have no nuke. Libya didn't have no nuke. Y'all get the pattern? Nigeria ain't got no nukes. Cuba ain't got no nukes. Everybody that don't have a nuke, they don't fuck with. This is the main reason, because Israel know if Iran, which is way different than Iraq, by size, population, everything. They know because they've done so much damage. America and Israel. These two countries had Iran and Iraq. I'm old enough to remember fighting against each other. Russia take a side, pick a side. America pick a side. Whatever side America pick, Israel gonna pick that side. So I look at everything like this here. You got Debo, two of them. You got America, and you got Israel. America is like a global Debo. Israel is like a regional Debo. Right? I'm gonna tell y'all something. They censoring a lot of shit. And this is the first war that's being fought using AI technology. They're using computer generated targets to bomb places. This is the thing that a lot of people, analysts, talk about when they talk about AI, the danger part. Because you don't have humans making the decisions. You got computers making the decisions. And I wouldn't be surprised. Boom! One of these people, Debo's, is going to get knocked the fuck out. One way or another. America's knockout might be its economy. Israel's knockout might be bombs. Boom! Or they leader. This is going to spark everything. And because if Israel see they back is to the corner, just giving y'all some breaking insight. If Israel's back is to the corner, these are not real Hebrew. These are not the real people that we call, that you might see in the Bible, Torah, or the Quran. These are not. These are the ones that in the Bible, these people over there in that land, they're like them Arabs in Egypt. Those are not the original people in that land. So everybody's getting their karma right now. Don't worry, America's coming. And that Bible said when Jesus was in his father's house and he got pissed because they was in there making money, he started kicking over the tables when he started speaking. He said, some of y'all say you're Jews or Hebrew, but you're not. You have the synagogue of Satan. Is those same people, if they supposed to be the people of that land? Are these the people that Jesus was talking about in the synagogue of Satan? Because if you look at their track record, it's just like America almost. Everything they got, they took it and said somebody promised it to them or they discovered it. Bunch of bullshit. Bunch of bullshit. Let's get us a spray at the end of the year. Spirit, what's the energy like for the rest of the year? And I'm going to tell you something, folks. It's going to get ugly. It's gonna get ugly. Y'all, we got it. Y'all keep your ears peeled back. Stay on your P's and your Q's. All right, what we hanging out there for the end of the year? Now, see, this is the month right here that they call the end of the year, which is Capricorn season. They call the end of the year the new year with the Gregorian calendar, right? Governments and institutions, major achievements, laws. What's the hang? That's the reason. That's the reason why we're here for this. That's the reason for this soul journey message. Affected energy. We got the moon. I don't even want to elaborate now. All right. And then we got for the zodiacs, we got Cancer. Who else we got? We got Leo. Man, I hope I can be seen. I mean, heard. Oh man, we got Leo again. Something going to be exposed. Personal, nationally, and global. And then we got Scorpio. So for the zodiacs, we have Cancer, Leo, and Scorpio. For the affected energy, we got the moon. And then for the reason why we're here for the end of the year energy check is the 10th house. Governments, institution. Let me tell y'all something. On a personal level, all of these zodiacs, these are houses. So I got 4, 5, and 8. 4, 5, and 8. All right. The universal language is numbers. So just break that number 4, 5, 8 down to a single digit. Okay. Anyway, or two digits no more than 11. So we got the 4th house. So we can look at this here easily and say this is have something to do with family. But from starting out, this could be a 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Then we got a moon here. So if it's about governments and institutions with the moon, then I got the sun here in this 5th house. But one of these suns is in reverse. If it's personal, you might find out something about a family member. It could be a mother figure with this feminine energy, this water, because behind this water is Venus. Okay? Governments and institutions. Behind here, it's a 7. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's a 7. But the 7 is sideways. So if it's about government institution, we can just it's safe to say for me, the way I read these dice, is that we got some crookedness. We got some crookedness. If it's about family, you got a crooked ass family member. That's all right. Calm a mother pupper. Because we got this Wheel of Fortune energy that I was feeling when I sat down. And I'm not going to go to behind the scenes. So the reason why we here, this could even be family as well, or marriage, institutions, government, whatever, religion, whatever. But I got a 7 behind here, so you're not seeing what I'm looking at behind here. All right, something that's not going, something either is going to be a huge, huge breaking news exposed. If it's dealing with family, you might find out something or hear something or see something or whatever, right? And it's going to be like, wow. If it's about a church leader, wow. Government, world leader, wow. Institution, wow. It's a wow factor. But but once people realize what was going on behind the scenes, it's no longer going to be a wow. It's almost going to be like, okay, then that's just karma, right? Okay, that's what I'm feeling so far. What is in your personal life, nationally or global? We got 2 world leaders left. We got if y'all been paying attention when I really be I don't just a lot of times I just may do things based on y'all's personal life, so to speak, or family or what have you. But me on the inside and what the energy is, man, it's so much sad shit going on around the world. When you think about that little small little area, that strip called Gaza, and they basically just genocide, just blanket, left nothing. Everything's bombed down, and they still bombing. 2 years, almost 3 years. That little stretch. What they say about 21 miles. Can you imagine a 21-mile stretch being bombed for almost 3 years? And America is giving all them bombs. We got a mess on our hands, folks. We got to deal with some serious America, Europe, telling you, Israel has got to deal with some serious ass karma. I don't give a damn what you say. Well, so you anti I ain't anti shit. I'm telling you what I know. You can't keep doing this here shit. You can't keep be, you can't keep being in this here colonialism energy. People ain't going for that shit these days. And they done ran into a country, a nation that's ancient, and they ain't just finna just lay down. 90 some million people just gonna lay down. Energy check. I can't wait. Y'all know if you know me and you know how I roll, you know how I talk. I be like, shit, let it come. I want the reset. I want the restart because I'm telling you, man, this finna be so. Excuse my French. It's finna be so fucked up around these parts in what we call America. I'm telling you now. I'm just telling you what I see. Insight. Money manifestation. Divine. Let's get this here. Dependent. Mm-hmm. Trump had them bit off more than he can handle. He thought them folks was gonna go lay down. He thought he was gonna go in there and shit like he going to Venezuela some shit. You know what I'm saying? And just walk in there and take the day leader and his wife and just kidnap them, bring them back to New York. And he thought he probably grew a pair, and he went to Iran, all because of Israel. All right, now your ass stuck over there. End of the year, teacher. Who a teacher? Institutions, governments, family, marriage, retirement. So is somebody out there, is you a teacher? Is you about to retire a teacher? Or is you about to start teaching and retire? Or some of y'all might be finding out about, if it's sun in reverse, y'all might be finding out about a fake teacher. Could be a Pisces or a high priestess or a Cancerian energy. You could be finding out about a fake teacher. Retirement, we'll just say equivalent of unalive. Retirement. Working hard can be a thing of the past. Okay. Well, host, creator, teacher. These are gifts from the universe with these jars. Gifts from the universe. Look at y'all. Y'all got two cards. Creator. Your creativity is your superpower on your path to prosperity. Hopefully y'all can read that. I ain't used this device and I ain't used this hack device in a while, so we'll see. He'll get better. But that's what it say. Hosts. These are gifts from the universe, man. Whether your space is physical or digital, you could find a lot of fulfillment in being a host, whether online or not. What's on the bottom? The end of the year, energy check. It's up to you. That's the key. It's up to you. The first step to achieving your dreams is committing to making them a reality. Let me get one oracle message. Okay, this gonna be sweet. This gonna be sweet. Get a cosmic insight. This gonna be sweet. Look at that. They want me to mess it up. I ain't gonna mess it up. You still a Leo in reverse. You still a Leo in reverse. Crazy ass. Trying to mess my dice up. Boom, I got them back right. Now, hold on. Give it time. Somebody going through some kind of energy. Somebody need to give something time. And then we also got divorce. Experiencing the breakup. Somebody might be making a decision. The first step to achieving your dreams is committing to making them a reality. Somebody finna get ready to divorce a liar. Somebody finna divorce a liar. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Hey man, look now, don't y'all get crazy and shit. Somebody, we're not gonna get the algorithms is off on this channel, y'all. That's why you ain't gonna see how to nobody. So somebody's getting a divorce from a liar that was cheating. Somebody divorcing a liar. We're gonna get the light right here in a second. Somebody divorcing a liar that was cheating. You need to go on with your life. Something is gonna came out. Work this line, this divorce, this cheating. Mm-hmm. The end of the year. Somebody don't know what they want to do. But here's the thing with this card too. There's two things with this card: sexuality. Sometimes this here can mean somebody don't know. They like the same both sex. Okay. They go both ways, as y'all like to say. Somebody go both ways. But you don't know that. Somebody, you finna find out. Mm-hmm. And as far as this here divorce ending, that could be a 10 of Pentacle in reverse, or we could be dealing with a Virgo here, but we got this just Scorpio energy, this 8. And then that's death. So that's obviously it's some kind of an ending, right? But behind this here death that I'm reading that y'all ain't seeing is this justice. So court. So somebody could have a divorce pending. But somebody else is going through an ending with a liar that they didn't found or found out about cheating. Get ready to be winding down. So if you ain't dealing in this energy here, if you focus more on you a teacher, a creator, whether it's a content creator or digital or whatever, creator and host, You could be doing a lot of things. Planner, promoter, anything. Party planner, weddings, what have you. But if you ain't trying to figure out whether or not you like both sex or whatever, you confused about it. It says someone is still figuring themselves out, sexuality, right? You see this right here? This is Venus, and this is Mars. Okay, this is your Mars, and this is your Venus. So, for example, with this Venus behind this moon, somebody could have been hiding the fact that they go both ways, or they could be whatever the case. And if they caught somebody cheating, somebody could have caught somebody. Well, they will by the end of the year. You might find out somebody be involved in the same sex. Spirit, what's the sexuality? Date night, get ready to wind it down. That's if you've already moved past this here. If this is, man, look, temperance. Hold on. Somebody got caught. Hold on. Somebody got caught, man. And y'all know I'm sneak. Y'all know I'm nosy. No, I want to know. Somebody got caught. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did. Got caught, didn't you, boy? if if somebody caught somebody or will catch somebody or find out that somebody was cheating on somebody with somebody of the same sex, that type of shit, this shit finna blow way up. See, I was gonna do a little short one. See, that's why you have to go with the flow of the energy, because what's the sexuality? What's the seventh sword? This somebody dealing with somebody from a police station. I had to keep that card. I had to keep it. I'm gonna shuffle it again. But somebody dealing with somebody in law enforcement, and there could be some same sex thing going on. Round and round cycles, triggers, lessons, karma. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. This line, this cheating, this sexuality is crazy. This boy. Faith, healing, praying, meditate. I think y'all is getting ready to meet somebody else, or I think that from a standpoint of what we got on the table, somebody could be healing from something. I saw the four sword. Hold on. Rejected. Either somebody no longer wants to be a part of a lifestyle. There's two storylines here. There's you and somebody else. Either somebody's rejecting a lifestyle or somebody's actually being rejected, divorced. Some came out. Same sex. Same sex. That's two feminine energies bumping heads, whether it's two men or two women. My cards don't lie. This is what we clarify in sexuality. It's at the bottom. Well, looky. Okay. Spirit, what's this creator and this host all about? In the meantime, y'all on some more shit. I told you, look, high priestess, look, let me tell you something. I don't know what you're doing, what you're manifesting. Keep doing it. Just keep it quiet, keep it to yourself. In reverse, if somebody out here has been dibbling and dabbling and that old stupid stuff, they about to be exposed. And you gonna find out who it is. If you just keep doing what you're doing, you just keep doing what you're doing. I'm loving this. Creator, host, teacher. You just keep doing what you're doing. I can't make it up. All majors. Just keep doing what you're doing. Justice. Now I got 1, 2 justice behind the scenes here. So Libra could be significant. It don't have to be. Creator, teacher, host. The end of the year. Soul Tribe Collective. All right. Y'all out here doing the thing. Huh? Y'all out here doing the thing. Judgment in reverse. Bad decision. Look at all these majors. Bad decision. Let me tell you something. If you thought that something wasn't a part of your life purpose, it is. If you decide that you want to be a content creator, a teacher, a spiritualist, right? Teaching manifestation, whatever it is, right? Tarot, whatever, with the Queen of One and the High Priest. Go for it. The first step to achieving that is you got to commit. All right. Now let's take this the other way. If there's a high priestess in reverse, a queen of wands in reverse out here, and they are out here doing things with their gifts that they know that they shouldn't be doing, they're going to get karma. Bottom of the deck. They're going to get karma. I can't make this shit up. Come right back. I got 2 justices behind here. Injustice is one of them. So this person is going to be exposed. And it could be a family member. For others of you, if you keep focusing on, let's say you've always wanted to be a content creator or online, a host or something, you know what I'm saying? Teacher. Don't think that that's not a part of your life purpose, because it is. And that's what you should be doing, or at least focusing on, because the universe is on you, got your back. If this is somebody that's a content creator and they out here using their talents and their gifts for the wrong reason, they're going to be 10 of cups in reverse. They're going to be justice in reverse. They're going to be exposed. Sorry for the freezing, y'all. What's this sexuality right here? I don't know if somebody is rejecting a person or rejecting the lifestyle that they was going back and forth. I don't know. Hold on. Sexuality. Who is this here confused? Still trying to figure themselves out. A manipulator, a player. Why is this magician in reverse? I don't like that. I'm serious. Sexuality, a manipulator. Manipulator meaning, like, let's say you a woman and you got a man, you with a man, right? But that man is trying to get you to think that that you don't know this person's other side, right? They may prefer the same sex, but using you as an excuse, so to speak. This is somebody that's cunning. So this is somebody that's living a double life. They live in a life of dealing with people that's probably the same sex, and they dealing with somebody that's the opposite sex. So they confused. Bottom of the deck. But they manipulate it. They use it. I can't make it up. Seven of Wands in reverse. That's going to end in betrayal. Oh man. So somebody been running around here pretending like they are straight when they really can't. This is somebody that's admitting. Seven of Wands in reverse is somebody that's admitting something. I don't know if they admitting that they are gay or they admitting the truth or whatever they telling, whatever they admitting. It took a lot because this is a wand. This is passion. It's something ending in betrayal or heartbreak. This is Mars energy. This is Leo energy. Whether it's a Leo or not, what's this rejection for the end of the year? And then we'll find out who are these two feminine energies that's bumping heads. What's this rejected? Rejection. What's this rejection right here? Spirit, this masculine. Somebody done put somebody out. If somebody found out, this is specific. If somebody found out that they married somebody of the same sex, I mean of the opposite sex, but that person prefer the same sex, that's coming out. That's why somebody's gonna be rejected. I'm just going with the storyline. Bottom of the deck with this Five of Pentacle Taurus energy. Yep. Because you know this is the light seers. So in the Rider Waite, the devil, you'll see a devil at the top, or energy of being at the top, and then two people at the bottom being controlled by that energy at the top. But the energy at the top, the devil, is connected and working with one or the other one. That's the manipulation. Somebody could be rejecting somebody. Yeah. Because they go both ways. They go both ways. Minor arcana for me for justice. They go both ways. Still Taurus energy. Maybe this is why this Venus is behind here. Who are these two feminine energies that's bumping head? One of them messed up over you. One of them fucked up over you. See, this person's problem. I see their problem. Hold on. Who are these two feminine energies bumping heads? Who are these two feminine energies bumping heads? There's two people in the same sex situation. Who are these two people bumping heads? But there's a masculine that's. See, I got two feminine energies. Let's just say we got two women here and one masculine rejected. What a masculine is doing like that. They don't want it no more. That masculine found out. Two feminines bumping heads over insecure masculine. Or they got one of them got some insecurities because they don't want to be, they confused. They don't want to be in a situation that they in where they desire the same sex, or there's a masculine that's manipulating two feminine energies. emotionally manipulated. There could be a triangle, right? Three people, two feminine energies and one masculine, or two women and one man. But the two feminine energies is bumping heads over a masculine. That ain't worth shit. Why is this masculine upside down? This King of Cups with these two feminine energies bumping head. Let me get one more sneak peek. Get one more sneak peek. We got something. We got the Four Cups in reverse. What in the hell is going on here? Somebody is being... There could be a masculine that does not feel the same about one of these two feminine energies that's bumping heads. Because the masculine over here is rejecting somebody. There's a feminine energy on this here Five of Pentacles. There's rejection by this masculine. Five of Pentacles, but there's a feminine energy sitting down there, right? And why is this masculine rejecting this feminine energy sitting down there? Because of their lifestyle. So this masculine, King of Cups in reverse, could not be sad or whatever, right? These two feminine energies that's bumping heads, because one of these feminine energies is confused. They still have love for this here masculine. That is no longer in regret. Bottom of the deck. Hold on. I can't make this shit up. Five of Swords. So somebody y'all remember that rap song back in the day? Who that had that song? Self-destruction. We're headed for self-destruction. Who that had that song? Self-destruction. We're headed for self-destruction. There's a feminine energy, two feminine energies. One of them messed up a good thing with this masculine that's in reverse. Because I'm picking up, let's say like the King of Cups gives the whole cup in the upright. That's the Ace of Cups, right? But in reverse, they ain't giving that cup. And they not sad about it. They don't regret it. And one of these feminine energies, right, that's bumping heads with each other, they sabotage that. Somebody sabotaged a good relationship with a masculine because of their sexuality, their sexual lifestyle. And whoever this here is all messed up in the head over you. I can't make it up. Their sexual lifestyle. Now, if this is not you, this is going on moon behind the scenes that you'll eventually find out. Sun in reverse. You moving on. Letting go. You free. Now you probably gonna be dating again. Divine feminine. You good. High Priestess. Empress energy. This time around, you're gonna follow your intuition, and I think you're gonna keep moving. The end of this year, because somebody sabotaged, somebody they ego, somebody they lies, they deceptions, they manipulation, trying to one up you win with all costs, had a cake and eat it too. It sounds more like somebody wanted to have a cake and eat it too. They wanted to deal with a masculine, and let's say if it's a feminine energy, that feminine energy is with another feminine energy, but they bumping heads. But I think this was going on behind the scene with this moon and this Venus and this family or home or comfort and sun in reverse. There's my divorce. If they was married, there's my ending, there's my breakup, and that's it. Advice and outcome. End of the year. Y'all might be meeting somebody new. It might just start out with dating. Spirit is just telling you to follow your intuition this time. Follow your intuition this time. Follow your intuition. Advice and outcome. The algorithm is definitely shut down. KRS-One. Self-destruction. That's all I get. There's a feminine energy. One of these feminine energies, they still got love for masculine, but they being rejected because of their lifestyle. They done found out this masculine. I can't make this shit up out of all that shuffling. All right, I'm gonna cut it. Five is forward again. Lust. Somebody could not deal with their sex addiction. Lust. They like it all. They like it all. Man, woman, both, threesomes, whatever, it don't matter. All right. Advice and outcome. Algorithms is shut down, y'all. That's all right. They go to there it is. That's it. The worst is over with. 10 swords. That's why we seen that 5 of swords twice. Somebody's done. It could be a masculine that's done. Hold up. And a feminine energy could be boo-hooing and crying. 7 of cups. That's the truth. Ace of swords. Somebody finally got a breakthrough from all of this here. Somebody went along with something. That was a masculine. Bottom of the deck. Hold up. Somebody don't want something over with. Or somebody refused to learn something. Or somebody don't want to change. Or somebody don't want something to end. Or what have you. There's a masculine out here that went along with something. I don't know. You know how some people out here, these couples, hey, what you want for your birthday? And they might say, can I get whatever I want? Yeah, whatever you want. Can we do a threesome? Yeah. Or that could have been a masculine that accepted a feminine energy, knowing that this person went both ways. So that masculine thought that he can have his cake and eat it too. Because why? He had 2 feminine energies with him. Man or woman, folks. But at the end of the day, and the advice is, if this is you, you got a breakthrough. You're over this. You're done with this. This is 10 swords, not 9 swords. 9 is ending. This is like a breakthrough. Or you're going to find out, Ace of Swords, about somebody's lifestyle. And whoever this here is, they stuck in their own little world, little illusion, or confused. They just confused. That's why it says someone is figuring themselves out with sexuality. They don't know if they want man, woman, both. They confused. And they don't want to change. I can't make this shit up. They don't want to change. They do not want to change. You just need to keep moving forward. Somebody confused. Man, I'm surprised they let me do a whole video. This that device, y'all, that they used to hack and freeze up and dog out and all that kind of stuff, right? But they let me do a little sunshine this time. What's up with you, Mika? Shamika be knowing them trivia. Self-destruction. Headed for self. One of them feminine energies is missing a masculine. Because I think one of them didn't want the masculine to know that they go both ways. And that masculine found out and then rejected a feminine energy because of their lifestyle. And what was the lifestyle? The devil, sex addictions, crazy shit. Shamika, you all right? All right. Who else we got in here? Starry, what's up? What's that? Dorothy? Y'all in here? Y'all can't see me? Y'all good? Reborn again. What it do? What it do? My. I don't know what that is. My mind. I don't know. Can't see you, girl. Everybody good? Deja vu. What's up? What's up? Dr. Holmes. Everybody say welcome back, Dr. Holmes. We got Dr. Holmes in the building. Good to see you. What's up, Monique? Everybody good? Everybody good? Man, these names. Laura, I see yours. Angelic Alchemist Mother. I see y'all. But some of these names, I just don't want to butcher nobody's name. Hey, y'all, listen. I'm telling you. Something major is getting ready to happen. It's gonna change everything, folks. I'm just telling you what I see. I'm not trying to tell y'all to go out here and get scared, but I tell anybody, always be prepared for whatever, man. These days, because I'm telling you, man, it should be happening. This should be happening so quick. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got the only thing we can control is our conscience. That's it. We can't control none of these fools. Right? But I think my personal is them are not God's chosen people over there in that land called Israel. I don't give a damn what you say. Because if somebody's God is telling them to genocide people that ain't did shit to them, they ain't got no military. God's ain't got no military. It's like the Bloods or the Crips want to go to war with America's military. Think about that shit. The Bloods or the Crips want to go to war with America's military. Israel's like America's military. The Bloods and the Crips is like these Houthis, these Hezbollah. They ain't got shit. They just want them folks out of their land. America and Trump crazy ass done let crazy Ben talk him into going to war with the most ancient of countries in all the Middle East. Think about this here shit. Alexander the Great, he went in there. He got his ass whooped. The Ottomans, they went in there. Got their ass whooped. The Romans, they went in there. Got their ass whooped. The British, now America, and Israel. All right. All right. You got 93 million people. You got all that. And then Trump finna get ready to send 2,500, 5,000 Marines over there. To do what? Against 93 million. You done bomb these folks to death. And you finna touch down on my land? Physically. We got guns. I saw a little clip on YouTube, and somebody was asking their Iranian representative and said that America. He said, "Come on." That's when the battle is equal, man to man. You done killed my leader. You done killed his family. Ooh. All right. Trump done bit off more than he can handle. That's what done happened. Hey, y'all, we'll see y'all in the next live. We'll come back tomorrow. We got Aries, then Gemini, and then we done with Mr. Zodiac for this month. Where did I put that deck box? That's all right. I'll find it. We'll see y'all. Peace. Now I gotta remember how to end this damn thing. Because I ain't used it in a while. I think that's end. Nope. So now I forgot how to end the damn thing. How do I end it, y'all? I'm serious. It's been so long, I don't even know how to end it. Oh, there you go. They done changed the damn features and shit. Yeah, end it.